Hi, my name is Ava, and this is part 2. And I'm going to be changing my Omnipod now. I hope you like it again.
So this is her PDM, or Personal Diabetes Manager, and it will come up with her name and you confirm. And we just deactivated her pod. So now it says remove and discard the pod and then press next. We did remove it and we have discarded it, so we press next. It says no active pod. Would you like to activate a pod now? And what do we do, Ava? You need to press yes.
We press yes.
And then what does it say?
Fill a new pod with insulin. After filling pod, listen for 2 beats. Then press next. Note, do not remove needle cap at this time.
So what we need to do is we have her Humalog insulin. We clean it. We've peeled the back off of her Omnipod pack. So you see there's the new pod, but the first thing we have to do is assemble her needle. There it is, little tiny needle.
How many minutes has this been?
Just a few. And then we're going to, we've already cleaned the top of our insulin. And now we're going to draw up. I always do.
I'm nervous how high I'm going to get.
You're not going to get high, don't worry.
Probably like 200.
You're going to be fine. So we draw up. I always go a little past 100. And one thing that I'm very, very, very careful about is getting all the bubbles out. I want it to be super, super, super clear of bubbles. You can see how I go a little bit out. So I've got a little bit over 100 units.
I know.
Sorry. Click, 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 click. And I press it the teeniest bit. There we go. Make sure we get all the bubbles out, and I think it's in good shape. So can you see that this little dark colored hole here?
I'm going to help her push it.
That is where, ready? Just hold, no, hold my hand, just hold my hand. So it goes in this way, and we very slowly start to push it. You can hear it leaving and then those are the 2 beeps that it wants to hear. So Ava, what does it say now?
Next, because I already read it. Next.
It says, fill a new pod with insulin after it wants, the PDM likes to be close to the pod. So now it's saying the communication is successful. I press OK, and now
we're almost going to change.
You hear that? Those are the clicks. So you can, it'll say priming.
I did this many a time, so I'm going to cry. I didn't cry last time, but it cried the night before.
So the PDM is talking to the new Omnipod.
Yay!
And it's going through a priming process. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean baby girl's arms. So I've got...
Where's it going to go?
Isn't it going to go in your arm? So I clean the whole area. And one thing they tell you is not to blow on it to make the alcohol dry because you're just blowing germs. You can, however, wave it.
Is it
right here.
Where is it going to go? Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's all right. I'm just cleaning.
And then we wipe skin tack. No story if you almost unpeeled one of these. Yeah,
they look a lot the same. Alrighty. So it says prepare infusion site, which we are doing.
I want to check the needle cap. Can I open the needle cap?
No, you're not doing that yet.
I wish I was 9.
Go ahead and open up my skin tack. Just know, when I tell you it's sticky, it is seriously sticky. So don't touch anything with that arm. It says prepare infusion site, remove pod's needle cap. And that is this piece. Can you see that hard acrylic piece?
Look how pretty it is.
Bang! It takes a little bit to pull it off, but it comes off. So then it looks like this. I turned mine to the side to see if the cannula is sticking out. If it is, then you have to discard it. So the cannula's not out. It's all good.
Yes! I'm not changing my pod.
And then it says you'll press the next key, and it'll take you to the next screen. It wants you to take off. Hold on. It wants you to take off the adhesive backing, which I do very carefully so nothing peels up around it. Here.
How many minutes has it taken yet?
It's taken a few. So then I put the skin tack on her. If it's got to be on that kind of fatty part.
Oh, is this fat?
That's too. No, no, no. It's got to be on this fatty part right here.
Is this
So we
more
put that
fat
on there.
or is this good? Is this all fat?
No, it doesn't go on that part. No, it goes on this back side, just like it did back here.
Like right here?
Don't touch.
Like on my freckle.
It goes under a freckle. That's how we do it.
Really?
So,
No, I want a hole in my freckle.
stop. It's not going right in your freckle. So now it says if the pod's okay, which it is, apply it to the site. So it always goes a little bit on the diagonal and with this little viewing window up. So when I put this one on, it is going to go, are you ready? Stop touching things. Don't touch anything. You ready? I'm going to put it right there. Bingo, bingo, bingo. And then I press that all the way around. Now here's the part that you have to be very, very careful about. You got to get a big chunk of meat.
And can I squish it on the stomach next?
So it says next. If the pod's okay, we'll apply it to side.
Ready?
And then hold on, it says press start to insert the cannula. So it will tick a little bit.
And
then it'll make a big boom. And in 1/200th of a second, the cannula will go from the device into her arm.
Start. Squeeze me.
The needle itself that gets the cannula in will retract into the device, but it will leave the cannula behind, and that's that cannula that delivers her insulin over the next 3 days.
Only
so
Mommy's
she always gets to press the start button, and I always get to pinch the skin up.
So
you ready?
It really hard. Stop. Don't.
Ready?
Please.
So you can see
Can
I've
I
got her.
squeeze your arm?
Yep, I've got her chunky arm. Press start.
Okay.
Here it goes.
Oopsie.
Move it closer. There it goes. You can hear the tick. That's it. Now the cannula is in her arm.
And can we also watch how we tape it? So we're going to tape it now. And we don't tape it on this part because it'll just hurt. And it has been, yes?
Yeah, it says pod is active.
Is it in?
Yep, and I'll look at it in just a second.
Look at it right now.
Yep, it looks like the cannula is, yep, there's the cannula right there.
Is it in?
Yep, it says it's cannula properly inserted. We say yes, and we're done. Bingo.
But now let's put on the tape, and then we're almost done.
Now here's the Me Fix tape. There's Brother Reed.
Hi, Reed.
This is Ava. This is my
I love you.
This is
And besides, I'm not this big in real life. He's just not close up to the camera like me. So let's go put the tape on.
So I put the tape. Ava, can you sit up a little bit so I can see your arm a little bit better? See here, I put the tape right over here.
Mommy, no, I think you need to cut off some of the tape.
Okay.
Because it's too long.
I'm going to use a new piece then. Okay, then just know that we're going to tape it.
But it was too long.
Yeah, so we're going to tape something different. But taping's easy. We know that you know how to do it. So we're going to say bye for this edition of Ava and her Omnipod.